Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-Kyo prepare to star together in the Heirs 2, shocking fans. Hello everyone, a warm hello from the Yahoo Japan News channel. Before we dive in, please give our channel some love and support. Watch the whole video today, because we've tucked a few special items and surprises into the middle of this report that you won't want to miss. Now, sit back, suspend disbelief just long enough for a bit of fun, and enjoy this dramatic, flirty, slightly mischievous take on the latest buzz around the Heirs. If you've spent any time on TikTok or the rumor mill lately, you've probably noticed a single post that's been doing laps around the internet like it owns the park. A viral clip, racking up over 1 million views, has driven headlines, water cooler chatter, and 1,000 hopeful comment threads that all begin with the same two names. Alongside that clip came a glossy poster that looks like something a devoted fan's dream team would produce, bold lettering promising The Heirs Season 2, and an ensemble of faces that sent nostalgia and gasps through equal parts of the fandom. Some reposts even list other big-name actors as supporting players, which only crank the speculation dial higher. The most clickable part, the post claims that the new season will pick up loose threads from the original series, the tangled lives of heirs, the old money feuds, and the eternal tug of war between fortune and the heart. It teases power plays and passionate betrayals, the kind of heightened romance and scheming that made the first season a cultural moment 12 years ago. Naturally, the internet did what the internet does best. It amplified the rumor, polished it till it shone, and then left it to fans to decide whether to swoon or scoff. Here's the sober paragraph in the middle of the romance novel. When we checked the major Korean news outlets and industry sources, we found no official confirmation of this project, nor any verified collaboration announcements between the two headline names circulating the rumor. Over the years, both actors have been subjects of hopeful pairing rumors and speculative casting lists. Search a certain phrase in Google and you'll be greeted by a parade of hopeful headlines, think pieces, and fan-made art. That's not proof of a project. That's proof of a fanbase's persistence and imagination. Why does this rumor keep resurfacing? Because both individuals are absolute dynamos in Korean entertainment, S-tier stars who move ratings, endorsement deals, and headlines. Their mere association on screen or even at a fashion event is enough to thaw hearts and set fan forums ablaze. That magnetic pull explains the endless parody posters, the wistful articles, and the evergreen hope that lightning might strike twice in the same franchise. Add in nostalgia for a beloved series and the desire for a certain chemistry to be resurrected, and you've got the perfect recipe for rumor stew. Now for the fun. Imagine a scene written just for the fan-in-chief. A winter ballroom drenched in amber light. Two silhouettes meeting across a room of chandeliers. Their conversation is all polite deflection, but their hands keep finding each other's coats, innocent, accidental, then purposeful. The camera lingers on half-smiles that are actually small capitulations. The audience knows the history even if the characters pretend not to. It's precisely the kind of quiet, secretive heat that would make fans everywhere press their palms to the glass of their screens. Picture another moment on a rain-slick rooftop. An accidental confession broken by the hiss of tires below. One of them, stubborn and theatrical, insists they aren't the sort of person to fall, while the other replies, in a line no writer would dare be so blunt, except in the most deliciously honest dramas, then stop being ridiculous. It's a whisper, a shove, a sudden, clumsy kiss that says more than 10 speeches. The soundtrack swells. Somewhere, a long-running comment thread erupts with fan edits and crying emojis. And because every great romance needs contrast, imagine the public scenes. Red carpet flashes, polite interviews where smiles are professional and cool. Now cut to the private. Shared cigarettes on a balcony at dawn. An inside joke passed in the form of a single, conspiratorial eyebrow raise. The romance is not only the big declarations, but the tiny, thieved moments that make a relationship legible to the heart even when the press prefers to read it as a business merger. Of course, and here is the anchor to reality. Some of what you may have seen in the viral clips and the poster text is unverified. We are fans first, reporters second, and responsible viewers always. Several elements of the rumor have not been confirmed by any official channels or credible industry sources, until production companies, agencies, or the actors themselves issue formal statements. Treat this as an exciting but tentative whisper. Clickbait exists because it works. It flatters fandom into believing what it most wants to be true. That means a healthy dash of skepticism is the best seasoning for your curiosity. Still, let's admit it frankly. The rumor's existence speaks volumes about desire. Fans yearn for those on-screen sparks, for familiar pairings that feel like home. Whether this particular story evolves into an actual for-camera production or simply becomes another beloved fan fiction, the conversation is a testament to how stories and stars can shape our evenings and our daydreams. The poster's aesthetic, the clip's editing, the community's fervor, they all whisper the same thing. Good stories and attractive actors are a potent cocktail, and fans will gladly clink their glasses. Over the years, whispers popped up again and again whenever Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-Kyo crossed paths, a shared runway moment here, a flattering paparazzi shot there, and countless fan edits that spliced their smiles into cinematic montages. Those little sparks were magnified into full-blown dating headlines by hungry tabloids and social feeds hungry for a love story. Fans stitched together hope from red carpet photos, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and wishful captions until the rumor looked nearly as polished as a drama poster. In reality, none of those romantic tales ever turned into verified fact. No official confirmations, no agency statements announcing a relationship, just the routine blur of two A-list stars appearing at the same high-profile events. What remained were charming coincidences and a fandom's persistent longing for on-screen chemistry to bleed into real life. Delightful to imagine, but ultimately unproven, and best enjoyed as hopeful daydreams rather than news. To wrap up, thank you for staying with through this roller coaster of rumor, romance, and reality checks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, the part speculation, the part wishful thinking, and the part gentle warning, please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe. We'll keep digging, dreaming, and reporting with a wink and a careful nod to the facts. And remember, some details in the viral posts remain unverified. We'll flag confirmed news as soon as it appears. Until next time, keep your hearts open, your skepticism sharper, and your shipping notes in a safe place. The day two such titans do sign a contract will be a day for champagne, and until then, the dream is delicious company.